Welcome back. I know
Welcome
it's been a
back.
while. We haven't filmed in like forever, but we do have a collab episode. Talk the Talk podcast. Go listen to that. They were nice enough to host us.
Yeah, that was very exciting. We actually got to record with very, very cool people.
Yeah. So, I guess we should touch on what's going on today in the good old neighborhood that we reside in.
Well, in our school, we have the great pleasure to get a lot of snow this past week. So
Yeah.
Tuesday, I believe, and today, we've had snow days.
Mm-hmm. Snow days. Yeah,
But
we.
December, they're not
Yeah.
even snow days.
I feel like it's been forever, so I think this is a very well deserved
Yeah,
reward
right?
for the years of not having snow. I swear we haven't had snow in like 2 years. Which
Yeah, I think it's.
I guess maybe if anyone that listens out of state, which I doubt people do, because I don't think we're that big anyways, but like PA weather, not getting snow is like pretty abnormal. Like I feel like we always got snow in the winter when I was a kid.
Yeah, and like last winter, the winter before, we didn't really get much snow. I think the last
Yeah,
big snow we got was like our seventh grade year.
pretty much. Was that when there was a snowstorm? Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was like still kind of COVID.
Well, this year everyone was expecting more snow. It was something about like seasonal winds changing or whatever. I heard something
Hmm.
about it in the summer. People were like, "Oh, it's gonna snow this year." I mean, it's pretty true. It rained a lot this summer, so I'm not too
Yeah,
surprised. Ooh.
yeah, like there's a lot of rainy days.
Yeah.
But I'm very glad that we had a somewhat snow day. But
Yeah.
it sucks
Sadly,
because our
though,
school, we're
for high
doing,
school students at Pencrest, that means we still have some work.
yeah, like our school's doing this new thing called FID days. It's like flexible instruction day or something like that.
Yeah. Not the
It's
greatest.
really annoying, but it's not that much.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got almost everything done already, which is really good.
I do not. I have quite a lot of work I still need to do. I have to do
Yeah, well, you
something
took.
for English, and then I can probably just put off the math, and then I have coding, but that's about it.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
probably
because
just
I
gonna
don't know.
save it for later.
Because I don't know if she would even grade our math work. But that's besides the point. We should still do it, but.
Yeah, Miss Lamer doesn't really care. I feel like I could just not do this. But
Mhm.
honestly, I've been looking at this, and some of it I don't even really know how to do. So like, I feel like
Yeah,
I kind of should do it.
yeah, it might be beneficial.
Not
Because.
because geometry's hard. I feel like geometry is a very easy class, but I just feel like it's a lot of remembering stuff, and we've been learning a
Mhm.
lot, so I just don't remember like some terms or
Yeah,
like how to do
and
specific things. Sorry, you go.
if, if y'all don't go to our school, we have midterms coming up. Was it next week?
Yeah, pretty much. I think all of our
Oh,
midterms are next week.
yeah. Because today would have been world language midterms, I think. But because
Uh,
of the snow, they
well, for
changed it.
Latin our midterm is on Monday actually. Miss Stratford confirmed that our midterm is
Uh,
on Monday. Oh yeah, I have something
mhm.
to do for Latin too. I forgot.
Yeah. Lucky me, I don't take a language class, so I don't have a fifth midterm.
Latin's good though. I feel like it's good if you take 1 year of it. It gets like really complicated though.
Hmm.
Like I mean it's still not like it's not a harder class. Like I feel like I was struggling more in French than in Latin, but I don't know. It's a lot of stuff you need to remember versus like being able to know how to speak it. It's like, oh yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have to speak Latin. It must be easy. Like I mean in a way
Hmm.
they're kind of right, but there's just a lot of vocab you need to know and like there's like 7 different word charts we get each week, and it's like so confusing.
Oh boy, I could never do that. I don't know how you're surviving.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad because, like, I just feel like it's not too hard. It's just like a lot of busy work and remembering
Hmm.
stuff. It's not the difficulty. It's more of like the tediousness of it, if that makes sense. I'm not even sure if that's a
Yeah.
word, but it's just very tedious. All the work you get, I
Hmm.
feel like.
Yeah. And it sucks because with having to remember stuff, you have we have so many like long breaks in our school with not having school. So between having to remember things but then not using it on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Speaking of breaks, you know,
Breaks.
we haven't updated the podcast on what we got for Christmas.
Oh, really? We haven't?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Jeez. I guess it really has been that long. No, I thought we did Christmas stuff. Did we? Did
The
we
last
not?
episode we did was what we wanted for Christmas.
Jeez. Okay, so I guess we're doing a little bit of a winter break update. So
hmm
talk about what we got. You can go first because I know you always get a lot of stuff, and I only really got a few good things. So
hmm
I'll let you
Yeah,
yap a little while I do my math work.
this year I got a lot of like little like a lot of smaller things, if that makes sense. Like
Hmm.
I asked for a lot of makeup this year and I
Yeah,
got
that's what
like
it
a bunch of
seemed
makeup.
like when you showed me. Like a lot of smaller things.
hmm I got what did I get? I got a lot of gift cards because some people they were just like, I don't know what to get you, so I'd rather just give you a big gift card than something you won't use. So I got a lot of gift cards. I got this really cool, it was like a crime solving book. And it's just a bunch of like fake cold cases. There's like 200 of them, and you have to solve them. I think that's really cool. But my favorite two presents that I got were I got a weighted blanket and a heated blanket. And those were the
Mm.
top of my list. I'm so glad that I got them.
Yeah, I know you were asking that.
hmm Like the weighted blanket was on my list, the heated blanket wasn't. But like a week before Christmas, my heated blanket broke, and somehow Santa delivered.
Yeah.
Nathan, what did you get for Christmas?
Okay, I guess I'll go in a little
Well, I
short.
already know, because.
Okay. First off, you spoiled what I was gonna get for Christmas, which I'm still mad about because that was literally the only thing I was asking for, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I mean, you didn't really spoil it 'cause it was still a lot cooler than I actually expected it to be, but okay. I got a record
Welcome.
player. I got a record player for Christmas. Is
Yeah.
the big thing I got, along with a couple of records. I'll list those off in a minute, I guess, when I talk about something else that's unrelated. And
Mm,
then I also got, oh, what did I get? Well, you gave me a sweatshirt. That's pretty nice.
yeah. I got him a Salt Life hoodie.
Yeah, the only complaint I have about it, it's like it's really tight. What size did you get?
I got a large. I didn't
Yeah, I
really
don't
know.
know.
I asked Jordan,
No,
but
that is my size, but it's like oddly tight for like a large. I don't know. It's
I think it's
weird.
more of like a surfer kind of brand. And
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like it's not
yeah.
like it doesn't fit. It's just tight. I can't really
hmm
explain it.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Okay, well, other
What
than
else did
that,
you
I
get?
got I got some hot sauces, which I like
Ooh.
hot sauce. I don't know, that's I didn't really get a bunch of stuff. The only big thing I got was the record player pretty much.
hmm
Um
And
so the thing I was gonna say, I was gonna talk about the records, but for some people that don't know, my birthday is also over winter break, which I'm not gonna elaborate on when my birthday is, but it's pretty close to around
yeah.
that time. And uh yeah, I got a lot of stuff for my birthday too. My aunt came over about a week later and she actually took me to a record store. So I bought some more records there.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I have quite a bit now. I think I have I'll just count them off in total and see how many I have. So my parents already had a Kiss vinyl, like the band Kiss, from
hmm
my mom's brother, who's my uncle. He gave it to us. I didn't even think he knew I was gonna get a vinyl player because we've had it for a while, but my mom liked the album, I think. So, and then for oh, I had a Call Me If You Get Lost vinyl from a few years ago when I bought it at a museum, a Rock and Roll Hall
hmm
of Fame, and in Cleveland, That is actually a very nice city. People underestimate Cleveland. It's very
Like Cleveland, Ohio.
yeah, it's very like people would think it's uninteresting, but there's actually quite a lot of fun stuff to do there. It's not a place I would live. It's more of like, oh yeah, it's a cool stop.
hmm
And okay, I'm gonna list them off. I got for my birthday. No, for Christmas first. I got the Weezer Blue album. Actually, let me look. I got the Weezer Blue album. Oh yeah, and then I
Very
got Pink
nice.
Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. And then I think that was all I got for Christmas. And then for my birthday, my friend gave me the Travis Scott album, Astroworld, which I was very happy about. I really like that album.
Oh yeah,
And
forgot about that.
yeah, and that was actually probably one of the best ones I've got.
Mhm.
Then my aunt took me to the record store and I got an Elton John Greatest Hits vinyl. It was on sale. It was $10. It was the biggest steal
Wow.
I've ever made. There's so many good songs on it. And then
Wow, that's good.
I got the Fleetwood Mac album. I forget what it's called. Like it's the famous Fleetwood Mac album though, if you know Fleetwood
Mhm.
Mac. That one's got
Yeah.
some good ones. I paid out of my own pocket for that one actually. It was like $30.
Oh wow.
And then oh, what was the other one I got? Oh, I got Abbey Road, the Beatles album, which is
What's
another
oh.
that's an icon. You just gotta have it.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I guess that pretty much sums up all I got for Christmas and my birthday. My parents got me a lot of shaving stuff too, because I've been needing that, but
Hmm.
nothing interesting there.
No, that's very very cool. And would you like to give us a birthday haul, or specifically what Jordan got you?
Oh, what did she? I don't even remember now. Oh, was that the
The
cologne?
Pink Floyd tapestry.
Oh yeah, the Pink Floyd tapestry. Yeah, that was also a very good gift. But I think I'd like to focus more on what she got me for Christmas actually, because she got me a thing of cologne, which was very nice. I like that.
Oh yeah,
And
didn't she make
then
you the basket, or was that for your
yeah,
birthday? Or
no, that was
no,
for
that was for
Christmas.
Christmas.
And then she got me some chocolates. I really like chocolates. Chocolates are good. Specifically
Mhm.
dark chocolate. It was really good. I liked it. It was like sea salt caramel. Oh, it was so good.
Ooh.
And then she got me a blanket. Yeah, a blanket. And that blanket is also very nice. It's probably no offense, but the one I got from you was a little small. So, that's been supplementing that one.
Mhm.
I
Yeah, but I
still I still
remember.
enjoy the one you got me though. That was a very good one.
Yeah, I remember. A while ago, I had a Christmas party, and Nathan and one of our other friends came over to mine, and it
Mhm.
was like you got to pick a number, and then you got a gift based on whatever number you picked. And Nathan got a blanket. I was telling Jordan, I was like, "Oh yeah, Nathan won a blanket and a few other things." And she was like, "Oh my God, really? Like I bought him a blanket." And she was so upset about it.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that hers is better because now you're both happy.
Yeah.
Wow, did you know something exciting is coming up in our school? We have another Spirit Week coming up.
I really didn't. I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah, and you don't pay attention to the text that you were responding to yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I mean, until you sent it to me yesterday, I didn't know about it. That's more of a Grace Glazer thing to think about, not a
Listen,
Nathan Seth
listen.
thing.
I don't know. But our school, I don't even know why we're doing a Spirit Week, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a
But,
reason. I feel like
mhm.
there would be.
But we have, again, just like last Spirit Week, some pretty weird themes. Monday is pajama day, which I can rock with. I wear pajamas like a lot to school.
Yeah.
Tuesday, this one I don't understand. Teacher student swap. Like, who's gonna do that?
I know people that'll do that,
Yeah.
but not me.
Wednesday is a group outfit,
Yep.
which I can understand, but that would be a lot to plan out.
Yeah.
Thursday, this one's really cool. Rhyme without reason. If you don't know what
Mm-hmm.
that is, it's like two things that shouldn't, like, two random things that rhyme. Like, something that I sent, um, to, we have a group chat, me, Jordan, and Nathan, and I sent it yesterday. And something really good was frat guy, tie dye, and 4th of July. It's like three things that randomly, like, rhyme with each other. So I'm excited for that one. And then Friday is our class colors, and we're red, so that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
But are you gonna participate?
I'll probably do pajama day and class colors. I don't know about everything else though.
Yeah. If anything, I'll probably just do pajama day, class colors, and maybe the rhyme one if
That's not to
someone asks
discourage
me.
anyone from doing the spirit days though. I feel like they are fun. It's more of
Yeah.
a me thing. I just can't like I don't have the effort to like plan all that
Mhm.
stuff out. I still want to participate in them though. Like if I had the choice, I probably would do it.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
I
mean,
feel
you do have the choice,
but
but
like you know what I mean. Like I feel like I just don't have the time for it nowadays.
yeah, that makes sense.
I guess
Um,
speaking of not having the time, I'm kidding. That's such a bad crossover. Anyways,
yeah.
I had a track meet last week at Glen Mills, which was. Do you know where Glen Mills is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like
that
where
school.
Costco is, right?
It's a school. I don't know where it is
Yeah,
honestly.
that's where Costco is.
Yeah, and it's like a reformatory school. I don't know if it's gonna be called Glen Mills anymore. I think they're making it something else. I don't really know
Mm.
though. Either way, the track at Glen Mills, I don't like it that much, but
Oh, really?
I had the first event, so I got to leave pretty early, and my parents also got to see me, which was nice.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah, although I didn't run as well as I hoped I would, but I didn't run
Yeah.
that bad either, so I'll take it.
Hmm. Yeah, I was gonna ask how'd you do, but then you answered my question.
Yep. Well, what have you had lately for your extracurriculars? Anything interesting?
I've been doing a lot of behind the stage or behind the scenes crew for the upcoming winter play. And I don't know if I've talked about this before, but we're doing Clue at our school.
Mm.
And me and one of my closest friends were doing costumes. She calls herself the costume empress, and I'm a
Man, you guys
princess.
always be doing costumes. Ugh.
Yeah. It's a crazy schedule, but it's so worth it in the end. Like, when you get to see everything come together on stage,
Yeah, how
and
late are you? Like, what are the hours for this? I need to know because I feel like you guys are always at school like way later and longer than I am.
we on Wednesdays and Thursdays until this week, it was 3:30 to 5. And
Uh,
then this week it was 3:30 to 5:30. And then for tech week it's gonna be 3:30 to either 6 or 6:30, maybe 7.
yeah, that's
I think it
quite a
might be till
lot.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that's quite a lot, honestly. Because I mean, like for track, usually we practice from like 3 to like 4:30 to 5 on most days,
Hmm.
depending on like what kind of a day we have scheduled. So like, yeah, that's quite a lot. Like till 7, you said?
Yeah, on tech week, I think it might the latest would be till 7.
Yeah, that's crazy. I could never do that. Not with all the work I have after too.
Hmm. Like last year for the musical, it was I think it was 4 o'clock to 8 for
Yeah,
tech week. And then a regular day was 6 to 8. Which that's kind of annoying because it's school nights and you have to like you
yeah,
leave school and then you have to drive back to school and then your parents have to drive back and it's not like you could stay after.
yeah. It just seems like
Because
a
it's
lot
just
of
way too
busy
long.
stuff.
And it's a lot of driving for my parents too.
Mm.
Like that's why I'm excited to finally get my license or my permit at least soon.
Yeah, I think
So
I'll probably
then
get mine soon too. I need to start using the test app more though. I'm
yeah.
planning to get it
Well,
by
if you don't
like probably sometime next week or the week after,
mhm.
like by the end of January.
Yeah, you have to bring in a lot of stuff for it though. I was really shocked.
Yeah, I
Like, I
have
think you need your
most of it
social
though.
security number, your passport, like, your parents need proof of residency.
Yeah, I have all that. The big thing my one of my friends can't take his even though he really wants to cuz he doesn't have his doctor's note, which I have already.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm
But
glad
they
about
said,
that.
they told me it's like, if it was 6 months before your 16th birthday, then you couldn't do it. But thankfully, I turned 16 a little before I took my doctor's visit.
Yeah, that's very
But it's
nice.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like just for a permit. I think you need less for your driver's test.
I think you
Because you've
do,
already
but that's
shown
because, yeah,
everything.
you already have it for your permit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess we'll have a shorter episode today. We're on like exactly 20, but we
Oh,
we
really?
don't really have much to talk about anyways. So
Yeah. Next
um,
week we might be bringing in a guest.
we could. I think we have maybe a few people that would like to come in. I need to ask
Mm-hmm.
some of my friends. I'm sure we know like at least one person that could probably come in as a guest, though, right?
Yeah, and we know two people that are definitely not coming on. If you know, you know.
Yeah, we'll have maybe a potential guest episode soon. Um,
Mm-hmm. And
we're
then,
back. We didn't
spoiler,
we
if
didn't
you,
forget about you guys.
yeah, but spoiler alert, if you've been watching Talk the Talk, we might have another Talk the Talk episode on our
Yes,
podcast
we
coming
might.
soon.
We might.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can get it all scheduled again.
I think with that, we'll leave you guys. I don't think we'll do a polar question this week. I think this was just more of like a we're back episode. What do you think about that?
Mm. Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah,
But
okay.
hopefully we'll have a consistent posting schedule this next few weeks.
Yeah, it seems a little less busy in the near future, so
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be
New year, new us.
mhm. Okay. See you guys
With
in the
that,
next episode.
bye.
Bye.